Greetings to you. Hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel, vlove&crystals. Today we're going to be doing a deck review on the Time Will Tell Oracle. Time Machine. Step into the time chambers, the time machine. Yeah, let's get into this. This is a blast from the past. We're going back into the nostalgic feels, like 80s and 90s. That's created by yours truly and family. So I'm so excited. I always wanted an hour deck, a time deck. Time will tell when. I always get that in my personal readings, and I'm like, hold on, let me pull my cards, let me pull my tarot, let me pull this. I'm like, I need something more specific. So I was using my other cards for my time, and so I was using these tea leaf fortune cards. I love them for the time. These were coming in handy. So thank you so much, creator, for creating this deck. Always love to give love to other creators, and I'm also using this to go into the specifics. So let's dive in. This is a makeplayingcards.com quality, matte finish, and not glossy at all, even though it might look it because the light's shining directly on it. So 53 cards, and it comes with an organza bag with beautiful goodies in here, little goodies that I like to laminate, and with sweet messages or stickers or charms. You never know what you're going to get. And something else, you'll see. But thank you so much for checking this out. This is now on eBay. This is on Etsy. And I'm also doing big savings, big deals over on via PayPal invoicing. So Instagram me, you can see my verified account. Yes, I'm taking inquiries through there. It's $29.99 via PayPal invoicing, free USA shipping, and calculated international shipping. That's why all my decks are shipped worldwide, not just the States. So let me know, Instagram me, please do. Alright, so let's dive in. So my husband drew the backing. I told him what I want. I'm like, I want a nice time machine. I wanted to call this the time machine. But he's like, time will tell sounds better. I mean, I thought of time will tell, but I was like changing it up. I like to change things up a lot. I'm like, until I feel way, that it fits. We came up with both words. So time will tell, in parentheses, the time machine. And this is what I had in mind, some like a beautiful sci-fi kind of look, like Aliens, like that movie Aliens. I love that movie, and that's his favorite movie. And so this is an hourglass, and with hot pink sand running through it. And you're in the time machine here, hourglass time machine. All right, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. So he drew the backing, and I found these beautiful images of like these crazy abstract art. And then my husband tied everything in with this graphic design magic, and we found images to go with each theme, each time. And I'll explain to you everything. So it's a little bit of graphic design magic with photos and my intuition, a lot of intuition, because I want to make sure we captured everything for the timing, If you have any questions, when will I get a call back from my job? When will I, reunite with my lover? If that is, able to happen, when will my money come in? So we have 1 to 2 months, we have in 3 months, 3 to 4 months, we have 5 to 6 months, like the range. We have 7 to 8 months. 9 to 10 months. And so I don't know if you noticed, but everything has a different image, So inside, look, we have beautiful flowers here. 11 to 12 months. And then since the year is already here, 12 months, we're going straight to 2 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years, 6 plus years. Now, I didn't want to go past that because I wanted to have room for other awesome important time frames. January, February, March. I don't know if you noticed February, beautiful flower vase. April, oh my gosh, peaches are in season. They're starting to come back. Yes. May, June, I love color. If you love color like I do, check out my Painted Love deck also. All paint splat love messages from his and her heart. June, Look, the umbrella. It's like, oh my gosh, I need some shade. No, the sun coming through. It's summertime, and you can see the little bit of the sand coming through here. Yeah, my husband loves like putting these, images. Like I'll have one idea in mind, and I'm like, okay, that's amateur, that's crap. And he takes it and he totally executes my idea and makes it 10 times better. You should see what I whip up with when I first bring it to his attention, when I tell him my idea. Oh my gosh, it looks like chicken scratch. No, I'm just kidding. It just looks like images with words on it. That's it. And so he's like, okay, let's figure this out. And then he tells me to add more things to it. I'm like, all right, what? Tell me. You're the visionary. I'm just intuitive here. I'm the intuitive. No, I'm the whatever intuitor. No, I have a vision. It's just that, and I curate. I find all the images I can. I go high and low. I have all these different websites I belong to. I subscribe to find my images, and so I really do hunt high and low. It's a lot of work, but then by the time I bring it to his attention, he makes me work for it more. He's like, this needs this, and you need to get an image for that. So I had to get, find more images to put inside of this. He makes me do my homework because he's more of a perfectionist than I am. I'm a Virgo. I'm a real perfectionist, but he's not a Virgo, but he's still like, let's make this better. I'm like, all right, yes, I want people to love it. So whatever you say. Oh my gosh, after a hard time, any day now. So they're going to be in alphabetical order after the numbers and the months. It's just that I was playing with my cards. I like to play with them before I do reviews, get to know them better, acquaint myself with them, and bada bing, bada boom, here we have a review. And another lifetime in good timing. I love the backing. So, the backing was actually had white sand, and we were like, we're not liking this backing. Something's wrong. And it took a little longer. It took a while to finally say, okay, we're done with this. Let's just upload it. We couldn't just upload it without feeling complete. So we made the sands pink, and we added sparkles here. I don't know if you can tell. Those sparkles, it's a little magic happening here. Time is changing. Going back to the past, going to the future, back from the future. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's how energy is, right? So finally, we were like, okay, hot pink, yes. It's not too late. You can make a change. Make it happen. So this is like, just think of, futuristic sci-fi, 80s and 90s vibes, like we're 80s kids. My husband and I, we're 80s kids, very early 80s. And so this is like speaking to my intuition. This is striking it. This is sparking it, just like these sparks here. Not anytime soon. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. On a special occasion. Look at the beautiful flowers. Time to work. Time will tell. That's the name of this deck. Time will tell. Unexpectedly. It's another one. Time will heal. Apparently that's not in this deck, but I just thought of that because I do believe in that. I firmly believe time will heal. Yes. Things heal with time. I should know this. It gets easier with time. When needed the most, worth the wait. It's like, I want to climb this rock. You know what? I'll make sure I build up my stamina. Make sure I work out a little bit. Make sure I exercise, or make sure I train myself. How do I climb a rock exactly, or a mountain? Let me do some talking with someone, maybe a rock climbing specialist. But it's worth the wait. Patience is key. You gotta wait for those flowers to bloom. Wait for the fruits of your labor to come through right on time. Slowly but surely. The airplane, you'll see the airplane slowly but surely. You just see clouds right now, or maybe you're up in the clouds and you will see that you're going to land very soon, time after time. So this, okay, you might feel confused, but yeah, I love that song, but what does it mean? I did my research. Time after time, like, on repeat. It's going to happen over and over and over, like a karmic cycle, just It's residual. It's just ongoing. So, will my business grow? Time after time after time. Yes, you're going to keep on growing that business, and money's going to be coming in. You're going to get those customers. And yeah, so it's just repeat, rinse, repeat. Time for a break. Sit under the tree and reassess your life. Take it easy. Relax. Ground yourself. Press pause. Press the pause button. So there's another card in here that says time for a break. So time for a break as in no more applying pressure anymore. No more working towards something. No more burning yourself out. Time for a break. Pace yourself. Relax. Enjoy what you have worked hard for. And then pause is different. It's like, you let's say, you have your hands in all these different baskets, and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. It's saying press pause, close down your you have all these tabs open in your browser like me. Pause, hold on. What are your priorities? Pause, slow your roll, figure out what your priorities are, and then minimize or organize your tabs, and then figure out what you need to tackle on first. Take on first, organize it. So pause, reflect, do like a little Four of Swords energy, and then assess your life. What needs to be prioritized? Stop going. That's how I feel. I'm always on the go. I'm always doing things, so I have to relax. Okay, what do I need to do? And then when you do that, you let in all other things that need prioritizing. Like your mind starts to recalibrate, and you start remembering things that you actually forgot. Quiet your mind is what I'm saying. Time to recalibrate. See? And this is different. This is like you have your trajectory, you have a course of action, but maybe there's a little bump on the road. Okay, time to think of another game plan. Time to recalculate, like the GPS would say. Time to collect yourself, recalibrate. Attunement. Time to plan. All right, let's make a game plan. It looks like this mountain is far ahead. If I go now, maybe I'll beat darkness. Okay, I got a little bit of sun left. Maybe not. You know what? It is getting dark. Let's just do this tomorrow. Let's sit by the water and relax. We'll plan this tomorrow, or we'll plan this now for tomorrow. And time to reflect. Time to say, you know what? What did I do today? What did I do? Oh my gosh. What did I say today? And then you just, analyzing how your day went and how you could have improved or how you could have done better, or what you forgot to do. You can add it to your list for the next day. And also reflecting on your life at a glance. Like, oh, am I fulfilling my true purpose? Am I living my life how I see fit? Let's take some time to reflect and ponder. All right, so let's see. Oh my gosh, we're out of time. Yes, you're out of time on something. So it's saying don't wait. You don't wait too long. Don't hold your breath either, because you're going to run out of air. You're going to run out of time. So it's saying you don't have all the time in the world. So if you need to tell somebody how you're feeling, if you need to say I want a better job, if you need to ask for a raise, so strike now while the iron's hot, while the firecrackers are popping. Don't miss the fireworks. Don't miss the fireworks. You want to see the show. You're going to run out of time. What are you doing? Don't lollygag anymore. Get on the horse. Tackle on what you need to tackle on. Or get on the horse and go to where you need to go to make this happen, or to see what you're supposed to see, or do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, sometimes we feel like we have a lot of time. Oh, I can just do that tomorrow. You never know. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not a promise. Tomorrow is changeable also. You might have an opportunity today, but it can be gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Hair, like a bunny foo-foo, little bunny foo-foo. All right, let's figure this out. What other message? When will you get your raise? When will you get your raise, my friend? Okay, so it's like saying you're not going to get it tomorrow, today, next week. Maybe because you're not being considered for it. So it's saying start coming to work, start being punctual, Start showing that you're adequate enough or capable enough, and maybe they'll consider you for a raise. Maybe you need to ask. Make it happen sooner. It's all in your actions. It's all in your words. Maybe you can present yourself, and maybe you can get some receipts. Bring your receipts with you and say, look, I come early. I get my job done on I get all my deadlines in, whatever. Or I'm very good with my customers, and customers love me, whatever. When will you hear from your lover? When will you hear from your lover? Maybe you miss them, or maybe you live with them but they're working. When will you hear from them? So when will you hear from your lover? We have worth the wait. That's you feeling like, all right, I'm glad we didn't text all day long, because now we have quiet time to text after hours, after work, or you're home now, so now we get to enjoy each other's company. I'm so glad I waited for you to contact me, or for you to come home, because I missed you, and distance and time makes the heart grow fonder. So I'm glad I waited. I'm glad we didn't text like all day long, because then I would have been a little bored with you by the time you got home. So this is how you can use these cards. Use them how you see fit. You don't have to take my words from me. You don't have to do like 3 card spreads. You can just do one, elaborate on that, or you can take one card and clarify it, whatever you wish. But we have, like I said, we have weeks, we have years, we have months, we have all the sweet messages in between to support different time frames and the energies. So much love. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you love this deck. I hope that you would want to work with it. It's going to be linked below. Etsy, eBay, and PayPal invoices. Instagram me. You'll see my verified account, legit account. I post a lot of videos on there.